What if I told you there's a global community of scientists that call themselves gastronauts that study the gut-brain axis? We can't talk about the gut-brain axis without first talking about the gut microbiome. But what is the gut microbiome? Your microbiome is a combination of all the diverse bacteria, viruses, and fungi that live in and on your body. The gut microbiome are the microorganisms that live in our digestive tract, and this is sometimes called our second genome. Our first genome is our complete set of DNA, aka the genetic information our body needs to function. Unlike our genome, which we inherit from our parents, so it's pretty fixed throughout our life, our gut microbiome is dynamic and changes constantly from day to day. Our gut microbiome is influenced by many different factors like diet, medicine, travel, or stress. Things like probiotics and prebiotics like kombucha or Greek yogurt can help regulate those microorganisms. Studies have reported there are over 3 million unique genes in our human gut. That ends up being over 150 times more genes in our gut microbiome than in our entire genome. How are the gut and the brain related? I mentioned earlier the gut-brain axis. This refers to the bidirectional relationship between our gastrointestinal tract and our nervous systems, specifically our enteric nervous system and our central nervous system. The enteric nervous system, or ENS, is sometimes called our second brain. The ENS operates semi-independently of our brain and spinal cord and mainly relies on signals from our vagus nerve. The human ENS has about 500 million neurons, which is shockingly more neurons than exist in our entire spinal cord. The neurons from the ENS help control motor functions in our digestive tract to help us process food and expel waste. They direct local blood flow and regulate immune, endocrine, and metabolic functions. The ENS produces over 90% of the body's serotonin, or the neurotransmitter most correlated with mood, and about 50% of the body's dopamine, or the neurotransmitter most correlated with pleasure and motivation. What are some examples of gut-brain interactions? Have you ever felt butterflies in your stomach or indigestion when you're nervous? This is referred to as visceral hypersensitivity, or your experience of pain or discomfort in your visceral organs. An example of this functional gut-brain interaction is IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome, that can accompany high-stress situations. Other research is investigating how dysregulation of the gut-brain axis could lead to different brain disorders and diseases like depression, schizophrenia, and Parkinson's disease. This is trying to understand the relationship between our gut and brain and our immune system, or our ability to fight off infections, and our endocrine system, or our body's release of hormones. While we don't know the exact relationship between our gut and brain, we do know what we eat, our environment, and stress all affect our mental health and our physical health. So altogether, it's just as important to focus on healthy food, exercise, and a stress-free lifestyle, not just for our physical body, but for our mental health as well.